These are the 20 most embarrassing moments in football history. And at number 20, we have Julian Brandt pretty much just freezing while the game is on. It's like my man just forgot where he was for a second.
So, Freistoß für RB mit Forsberg.
I think the game player just took the cursor off his head. I hope he's good though. Now at number 19, we have someone who is good, but at somebody else's job. Steve Cook is a defender who apparently moonlights as a goalkeeper. I mean, take a look at this world-class save he made. Now, I don't know who deserves the Golden Glove Award between him and Luis Suarez. Well, you can give it to any of them, but definitely not this goalkeeper in number 18.
Where is the keeper?
I mean, how do you leave your line to go drink water while the game is still going? You literally forgot about the number one job you were put on the pitch to do. And you know who else forgot his job? Anthony when he did this spin in number 17.
Slow tempo, I think, quite suiting. Sheriff.
Listen, I'm all in for showing off your skills during games, but doing a spin like that with the score still at 0-0 and then immediately putting the ball out of play is a little embarrassing, I can't lie. But I promise you, that's not even the most embarrassing moment I've seen from a Man United player. Come look at this goal from Phil Jones at number 16.
Phil Jones, oh no!
Like, it wasn't bad enough that Man United were already losing that game, Phil Jones went and did that. Maybe he forgot where he was because he completely sent his own goalkeeper the wrong way. Best own goal ever? Maybe. Well, if that's the best own goal, then number 15, here is the best own assist if there's anything like that.
A few eyebrows raised the fact that Ring didn't start.
Oh, that's completely given away, and it's an equal.
I mean, just take a look at how he just casually passed the ball to the opponent, and then the striker just said, "Thank you very much," and went ahead and put the ball in the back of the net. But could we even talk about errors by defenders without mentioning Harry Maguire? No way! He's here in number 14. I honestly didn't want to even include him, but this one is just too good to miss. Take a look.
From supporters to get him in the team. There's Maguire, and
That was actually a great run forward for someone who's a center back, but what the hell was that final ball? He didn't even give away a goal kick, he gave away a throw-in. Now come on, Harry. But if you think that's embarrassing, I promise you, you haven't even seen the half of it. Before we look at the silliest moment ever from a goalkeeper, quickly go down there and smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification. Done? Okay, now let's look at number 13, where this goalkeeper scores the most embarrassing own goal ever.
France. Two center backs being good tonight for Haiti. Oh no, look out! What a mistake!
This dude had two chances to stop that ball from going over the line, but he made a mess of it both times. I think he needs to just hang up his gloves, man. This goalkeeping thing might not be for him after all. No shame there. I could bring him to the bad goalkeepers meeting. Trust me, it helps. Our last meeting was at a house in Spain, and one of us was able to catch a Valverde shot from his balcony. You don't believe me? Come take a look at number 12. Just randomly chilling on a weekend, enjoying a Real Madrid game from your balcony, and boom, you get a gift. The matchday ball delivered straight to you. Lovely weekend that. Pretty embarrassing for Valverde though. Did he know that he was playing football and not rugby? Someone else better come tell Moise Kean here in number 11 that this isn't rugby. I mean, how do you get the red card just 20 seconds after you were brought on? You were brought on to kick the ball, not the player, come on! But then in number 10, we have a player kicking the ball but doing a horrible job at it. I mean, take a look at this.
Sudden death. Can he deliver? No, he can't. That's an awful Panenka.
Nah, that has to be the worst Panenka I have ever seen. He literally just gifted the goalkeeper the ball. To do a thing like that in a shootout is just unforgivable. And you know what else is unforgivable? Nick Pope doing this and getting a red card which ruled him out of the EFL Cup final. That's number 9.
Dallas galloping. Alisson's kick is in the right direction. He's in big trouble here.
I mean, come on, man. You should know better than this. And you were already 2-0 down in the game anyway. Just let him score. Now, Liverpool fans definitely enjoyed that one, but I'm sure they'll hate what I have for them in number 8.
Oh, given away, here's Mbappe! It's 1-on-1! Mbappe for Chelsea scored!
See, Steven Gerrard is a Liverpool legend, no doubt. But his own embarrassing mistake being the reason he never won a Premier League title all his career just makes for great dark humor. But it wasn't his fault though. I guess there was an invisible banana peel on the ground there. Since we're still on the topic of Liverpool, let's quickly throw in this embarrassing moment from Erling Haaland against them in number 7.
Into Foden. Good hit. Haaland, surely no!
Yeah, considering the crazy number of goals he went on to score and records he went on to break that season, this might be easy to forgive. But when it happened in real time, it nearly broke the internet because of how embarrassing it was. This was Haaland's first official game as a Man City player, and he missed a sitter like that. Rival fans wanted to have his head on a platter. But hey, give Haaland a break. That's not even the worst miss I've ever seen from a striker. Take a look at this one from Choupo-Moting in number 6, for example.
There's Nkunku! And Choupo-Moting has stopped it!
Honestly, it was a million times harder to miss that ball than to score, but Choupo-Moting still somehow found a way to produce the most embarrassing miss of all time. By the way, who else noticed the look on Mbappe's face? Yes, that's exactly what my face looked like when I first saw this embarrassing miss. Speaking of Mbappe's reactions, we have another one from him in number 5. After Harry Kane missed a penalty against France in the quarterfinal of the World Cup, this was how Mbappe reacted. Nah, this guy is a villain. Never seen someone react this joyfully over the downfall of someone else. But speaking of villains, Johnny Evans is definitely one. Take a look at number 4 and tell me you don't agree. This guy really just casually moved the ball with his hand and moved on with the game like nothing happened. That's super funny, I can't lie. But that's not even close to being the funniest moment in Premier League history. Surely not when this horrendous penalty routine from Pires and Henry exists. That's our number 3 entry today.
What's he done? Well, he pretended to...
Nah, Pires made an absolute mess of that. He surely wasn't paying attention when Johan Cruyff was teaching the class. And trust Henry to never let him hear the last of it. Now that right there is a really villainous laugh. I'm sure Pires was roasted non-stop in the locker room that day. But if there's one person who knows so much about being roasted, I would assume it is Harry Maguire. The guy is just a walking compendium of embarrassing and funny moments, and that's why he features twice in this video. First in number 14 and now again in number 2. Look at this. Nah, for real. Can someone tell me why Maguire's leg was that high up in the first place? Maybe Pogba roasted him before the game and that was his way of getting back at him. But who better to wrap up a video about embarrassing football moments than Romelu Lukaku? This guy is responsible for some of the most embarrassing misses I have ever seen, and he somehow manages to pull them out in the biggest of stages. Look at the handful of chances he missed in the game against Croatia at the 2022 World Cup. That's number 1 today.
Still Carrasco, Livaya, and then Lukaku! Can he get there? Oh, the goalkeeper made a miss. And he's done it again. Meunier, Lukaku! It's still Doku. Torgan Hazard, force wide. The goalkeeper didn't get it. Lukaku! And
I can't lie, I like Lukaku, but I gotta ask, man, why always him? The man is a walking goal repellent. Now, which of these moments did you find the most embarrassing? Let me know in the comments.